What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Now we're moving into Venus in I just want to say we only have 3 signs left for the Venus series. This series is almost done, and I just want to say I appreciate everybody's comments. I appreciate all y'all's comments and for supporting me and really rocking with my content, because I just want to give out the truth and I just want to spread positivity and realness to you guys. Okay, so Libra, ooh, the indecisive romantics. Now let me stop. I really love y'all Libras. I love my Libras. If you didn't know already, we are all more than our sun sign. We also have a moon sign, a rising sign, a Venus sign, Mercury, Mars, and outer planets as well that do not affect us as much as the moon, the rising, the sun, and even Venus, Mercury, and Mars. If you don't know your Venus sign, I will link it in the description below. There will be a Venus sign calculator. All you have to do is put in your birth date and your birth time, and it will calculate your Venus sign for you. But today specifically, we are talking about Venus in Libra. Venus is named after the goddess of love and beauty. It governs our relationship to money, wealth, success, luxury, love, romance, friendships, all of that good stuff. That's what Venus is. People who are born under the Libra Venus sign, like I said before I started this video, are known to be very indecisive. I just pushed my camera, so don't think it's a ghost in my room. But nothing's wrong with spirits, but there's not a ghost pushing this camera. Oh, shout out to my shirt, y'all. Friday, bye Felicia. So yeah, they are known as being indecisive. It's not that they don't really know what they want. I feel like it's more so that they just try to understand things on a deeper level, and they try to get all the facts, and they try to make sure everything's like perfect before they make that move. That's why it's like the scale. Whenever you see the scale emoji or the scale symbol for Libras, it's because they balance things out. That's a fair sign. So they have to make sure that it gets its justice, like in the tarot deck. Justice, that stands for Libras. So they make sure that they get justice with whatever situation that they have or whichever conflict that they come across. They're very fair people. I feel like Libras can be described as people pleasers a lot, just because they try to be so fair. So they're not trying to get on people's bad sides. They're always in the neutral category. So yeah, they can be people pleasers, and that can get them caught up in the long run. People want to take advantage, take their kindness for weakness, but little do they know, if you get on a Libra's bad side, no, like Libras don't play that. Like, okay, they may look all cute and they may seem very nice, very sweet people, but if you cross Libras, do not cross them, because you can't take their kindness for weakness. But Libras are very romantic people. They love love. So I've never met a Libra that is never in a relationship. Sorry. They love to be in relationships. Very positive people, in my opinion. I feel like they love to have fun and just enjoy life. They are ruled by Venus. How did I forget to say that in my introduction? Okay, so Venus is ruled by 2 zodiac signs, and those 2 signs are Taurus and Libra. With Libra being ruled by Venus, it just makes it that sign even more lovable, even more romantic, and all about beauty. They love the looks of beauty and everything like that. So if you see a Libra, they're always up to par most of the time. They like to keep up with their looks, and they like to be very pleasing to the eye. They like people to be very pleasing to the eye as well. Like, they like to look at beautiful things, beautiful smells, all type of stuff. So let's get into it. If you're watching this, you are probably a Libra Venus yourself, or you could be interested in someone with their Venus placement in Libra. So Venus and Libra people, they don't really give up on relationships. If they do, I don't know. Like, you guys, y'all know Jada? She's a Libra. Kim Kardashian is a Libra. But we are into Venus Libra, so I'm not really talking about the sun sign. But I'm just saying, you don't really see them giving up on relationships unless it's like the last straw. Like, it's just not going to work out for them. Like, but most of the time, they like to stick it through, stick around. They have a polished manner when it comes to love. So it could come off as them being insincere or very superficial because they are ruled by Venus. So they like the typical things about love. They like to be shown off, taken on trips. Like, who doesn't want to be shown off? But that's what Libra and Venus love. They get offended easily and they are very gentle. Like, I think that Libras are just so sweet to me. But it's like they have this innocent look. Like, don't let it fool you, because they will fuck some shit up. So in fights and stuff, like if you were to argue with someone who has a Venus in Libra, they're going to pick the middle road, okay? They don't want to get on your bad side. Like, these people will make their relationship seem to be bigger than life because they are romantic like that. So they will really blast it everywhere and just make it so big. Like, they do make it easy for bullies to bully them. I'm sorry. It's so true. Listen, Libras, don't let these people take advantage of you. Please don't. Don't let them. Because you are a kind person. You are very considerate. So don't let them take that away from you. And don't let them bully. If you want to please a Venus and Libra person, treat them with kindness. Treat them with respect. Treat them fairly. Because they treat everyone fairly. So just treat them fairly too. If you're dealing with someone with a Venus and Libra, they will really want to share everything with you. Food, drinks, clothes, shop. Like, they're just generous people. They're very kind. They love talking about the relationship. Like, they'll want to talk about where you guys are headed, what is the relationship. They're just very into the love. So remember this. Venus and Libra people are more charming than aggressive. They try to steer away from being so aggressive and just weird. They will compromise with you. This is the sign that will compromise in relationships. So if you're ever worried about that, date a Venus and Libra. So they are the type to feel like they need to be courted, or if they're the man. So if you're dealing with a Venus and Libra man, they will strongly believe in courting their woman. A woman strongly believes being courted, like opening car doors for me. They could be very picky and choosy with certain aesthetics simply because they are ruled by planet Venus. So who are they compatible with? Okay, number one, Venus in Libra is compatible with Venus in Libra because they have the same placement. So if you're dealing with someone who also has a Venus in Libra and you do too, that's a good thing. You guys will know each other's love language basically. Venus in Gemini, because this is an air sign. So Venus in Gemini and Venus in Libra, that could work. But I'm not gonna lie, Venus in Libra, they may be more into the relationship than a Venus in Gemini. But they're both airy, so you never know with that. Venus in Cancer and Venus in Libra. I just think this duo goes well together. Venus in Cancer, Venus in Libra, Libras, yeah. I think they're very sympathetic towards one another. They're very emotional towards one another. But airy Libra will probably shock the hell out of a Cancer Venus. So Venus in Aquarius, that is another air sign that could match well with the Venus in Libra. Of course, everything depends on what is in the chart. If you would like a personal chart reading, I will link it in the description box below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I am so excited to be finishing the Venus series, and I'm so happy that you guys enjoy the content that I'm putting out, and I will continue to make more videos for you guys. Just don't forget to like that and subscribe so you know the next time I'm dropping some heat. Alright y'all, bye.